Hey there, Exiles! It's Necron 370 here, bringing you another episode in our Exiled Land series. Today we are going to be taking a look at the Tower of Bats. It is not a very long, I don't even think you can call it a dungeon, but landmark place, if you will. But its importance is in relevance to something we got in the last place we just were. The dregs. When we finished there, we got the Staff of the Triumvirate, which, if you read its description, it will describe something like this tower here. So, very first off, you're going to want to know where we are going. So, we bring up our map, and we are just over here, right in the middle of F5. As you can see, the Tower of Bats is this protrusion here. So once you get here, the very first thing you're going to need to do is climb. There are a bunch of different paths up. It doesn't really matter which one you take. You just have to hop on and climb your way to the top. Alright, once you make it to the top, you will be met with a stone. Don't forget to read it.
In the beginning, it was thus. The blackness of an utter void, with the cold winds of cosmic space blowing through it. We have not forgotten our origin, slave, nor the immensity of the void. Nightly, the star dreamers search the heavens for their wisdom, and at midnight, a moonbeam messenger carries the whispered dreaming back to the Warmaker, the Archivist, and the Priest King. Thus is our future read from the heavens and engraved on this earth. Your service here will bring you much honor.
Proceed your way up the stairs, and at the top there you will see the bat. This is an albino bat. Oh, he's already looking at me. Okay, so he is not overly difficult, but if this is your first time here, he is probably one of the toughest things you have fought to date. There's a book there. He's not aggroed on us yet. We'll go ahead and... Hey, I said interact. There we go. And we also learned a cooking style as well. Very neat. Alright, so we'll quickly take a peek over here just so that you guys don't need to waste your time with it, but these areas aren't for anything. It's just more cosmetic to show the power going up into it. The other reason I came over here is to actually pull him down here so that I have a circle where I can run around and fight him. It's the easiest way to deal with this guy. He has a couple moves he does, but overall he's not that difficult. When he jumps up and slams down, it's the best time to come in and get a few hits on him. And then bail out and keep moving around. As you can see, he's not that fast, so if you take damage, you get hurt, you can just run around, escape him for a moment, heal up, and just keep this pattern going, and oh, don't jump off. But he's not that difficult to kill. Alright, once you've harvested him and gotten everything you need, you can use a cleaver to get his head if you need. The skinning knife is good for getting pelts and that. But you just move on up here, and then we will see what we do next. There's already a staff inserted here. It's because I've been here before, and I've done this already. But when you come up here, there won't be a staff. All you need to do is just make sure you have the staff in your inventory. So you, when you come up here, you put the Staff of the Triumvirate in. Oh, I already had one in here. Okay, well that doesn't matter. We just put one in here anyways, and then you'll get demon blood as well, which you need for this ritual to awaken the staff. Then put everything in here, leave it for a moment, come back into it, and then when you come back in, you will have the awakened staff of the Triumvirate. So take the staff, put it in your inventory, and then normally you can go to a base or something to put it down somewhere safe. Oh, building's not allowed here, but just go somewhere where building is allowed. Place the staff, and then you can go up to it, and now you can talk to it.
Look at this place. I haven't seen such a mess since the fall of Fallujah. And look, the Archivist. Oh, sorry-looking shade that he is. He could probably tell us something about the current situation. Besides, he used to be thick as thieves with my old master. Together, they created that bracelet you're wearing. We might be able to tell you how to get rid of it. Just don't believe anything he says about me.
Alright, and so if you're not sure what just happened there, this staff is infused with a demon, and this demon now just gave you a very key piece of information. It just told you about the Archivist, who lives in the unnamed city over there. Now, what we need to do is we need to go there, explore it, and find the Archivist. Once we find the Archivist, it'll lead us to the cartographer ability so that we can make the map and fast travel to the obelisks. But this is all going to come in time. This is the first step you need to do to get there. And so there you have it, everybody. That is what you do with the staff that we got from the Abysmal Remnant. And this is how you awaken it, and what we're going to be doing next time we get on. So if you haven't done so already, click that subscribe button so you don't miss our next episode, where we are going into the unnamed city and we are going to be exploring what lurks there. As always, I've been Necron 370. Thank you so much for watching. Click that like button, subscribe if you haven't done so already, and until next time, everybody, stay frosty, my friends.